2017 was a great year for music. I know everybody and their mamas always talks about how 2016 was a great year, which it was, but I never hear anybody talk about 2017. 2017 had the softness of Flower Boy, the surge of Rex Orange County, the experimentation of Brockhampton, the finding of Clairo, the love songs of Kuko, and the sunset stories of Jaden. 2017 was the time for the underrated and the underdogs to shine. This era would help set a foundation for future generations to come. This is the era of music we will never get back. I don't really plan on going in any release order or anything for the artist I'm talking about today, but I felt a strong need to start with Brockhampton. Brockhampton was a boy band and a collective group consisting of rappers, singers, producers, filmers, photographers, and so on and so forth. The group that was formed from a Kanye West fan website released 3 albums in 6 months. You heard me, 3, titled Saturation. And with those 3 albums, we got bangers like Gold, Face, Gummy, Sweet, Boogie, and of course, Bleach. There is no 2017 without this song, okay? Currently sitting at 245 million Spotify streams. They shine through all the crap that was being pushed during 2017. A reminder that the top song of that year was Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. This is an editing note. I forgot to mention Rental by Brockhampton. How did I forget to mention Rental by Brockhampton? Oh, this song is so good. I love music and I love this era so much. Keep it going, go back to it. When I think of 2017, I think of Bleach. And I don't know about you, but I like my Bleach with a side of. 2017 was a huge year for bedroom pop. And Clairo, while she did not invent the genre, she did it right. Like, perfectly, actually. Clairo's music really complemented the soft girl flower boy aesthetic that was really trending during this time. The music went hand in hand with all the aesthetics that were coming out of this year. Flaming Hot Cheetos dropped summertime in 2017 and it couldn't have dropped at a more perfect time. Shortly after in August, Clairo dropped her song Pretty Girl, and these 2 songs did huge numbers for her. The Pretty Girl music video that Clairo shot on her MacBook today has almost 100 million views. There was a certain vibe and aesthetic 2017 had, and Clairo did a great job amplifying it. But you can't have Pretty Girl on a playlist without Dreaming of You When I'm Alone. I am reminiscing, dude. Making this video has been so much fun and I have enjoyed the nostalgia trip that has come with it. Summer 2017 and 2018 would have to be like my top favorite times for music, because I'm like 15, 16, discovering all these small artists and just having the time of my life. Lo Que Siento by Kuko is currently sitting at 324 million streams on Spotify, and rightfully so. Despite this song not being mainstream at all, somehow all my friends knew it and that told me how good it was. It too really complemented the aesthetics and it was just really refreshing. And not to mention, by the way, I do plan on making a separate video about this topic as a whole, but Instagram editing accounts were eating this song up, which helped it gain a lot of popularity. Kuko dropped this song just in time before something bloomed. I know you clicked on this video for Tyler. I'm not stupid. We see each other. We see each other. Flower Boy dropped July 2017, and it couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Tyler's timing is incredible. Not only did this album help Tyler jump into the mainstream, it helped him reinvent himself. He helped define this era as a whole. I can confidently say that this is the Flower Boy era of music. This album deserved every bit of praise it ever got and will ever get. The nostalgia factor now listening to it reflects on how it was listening to it for the first time. You had people dressing like Tyler more now than ever, really stepping into that soft boy and soft girl aesthetic. This album did a great job coexisting with all these other underrated songs and artists and showed what the underdogs were really capable of. See You Again reached 1 billion streams last year in 2023. And he had so many other great songs on this album like 911, Glitter, Boredom, and Who Dat Boy. I sound so goofy saying Who Dat Boy. Who Dat Boy. I sound like that dude on TikTok, Cut A Boy. Anyway, this album will forever be a staple in this era of music. It helped define it and categorize it. Plus, it introduced a lot of us to... I feel like I could really describe this era of music as just upbeat and chill, and Rex definitely helped with all of that. He made hits like Best Friend in January of 2017, Sunflower in March, and later that year, Loving Is Easy. He also dropped his album Apricot Princess that did really well that year. I remember watching an interview of Tyler the Creator saying how he found Rex off of a YouTube video with like 10 views. And since then, he's been able to prove his artistic ability by making songs in the future like Pluto Projector and The Shade. Rex was an incredible force that 2017 needed, and he was able to thrive through it all and is still doing amazing. Okay, I had no idea that Rex had multiple accounts of sexual assault allegations on him. And I was talking to one of my friends about the video I was making, and he was like, didn't Rex have like SA allegations? And I was like, what? I genuinely had no idea. And I went, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like 6 counts. So I looked it up. Yeah, that was real. But doing some further research back in 2022, it looks like the charges were dropped. So I didn't just want to post this and not address the situation, just in case some of y'all are like, what the hell? Because I was also like, what the hell? But yeah, so this video and everything edited in this video was pre-knowledge of the situation. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the video. We're almost done with it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Anyway, please take what again, everything I say in this video is pre-knowledge of said event. So yeah, awesome. Okay. But there's one song I didn't mention that I really need to. So I think it's time we reflect. While the album Salad Days did drop in 2014, I remember this song being everywhere. And again, to mention, the Instagram editing accounts were eating this up, dude. Eating it up. God, there was like not an edit I couldn't find without this song. And this was coexisting around the time, like, you know, the Bart Simpson edits were being made, which is so funny. This song really fit the vibe for 2017. Like, I genuinely can't explain it. I could be completely wrong because I don't know too much about Mac's career, but I think 2017 was the time that he really got a push. His album, This Old Dog, dropped that year with songs like For the First Time and Moonlight on the River. And he's been doing amazing ever since. Genuinely, it wouldn't have felt right making this video without mentioning that song. But we're on the last side of this record, and there's an icon that I forgot to mention.
At the White House. Smile.
This year was so good for music. Like, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't go to 2016. I would go to 2017, and I mean that with my whole chest. Nobody talks about this year of music enough. Jaden Smith. I'm going to briefly talk about this album because if I get going, I will not stop. Something y'all need to know about me is me and Jaden's music. As a lover of sunsets, this man made it his whole personality. This album had songs like Icon, Fallen, 90, and my personal favorite, George Jeff. Oh my god, George Jeff is such a fucking good song. I've told y'all, if I look, it was genuinely... And I stumbled upon his music like on complete accident. In 2017, I was a sophomore in high school. I feel ancient. And I would always see this guy that I've never talked to, never have talked to, don't know who this guy is, no, never will. He'd always wear this tan hoodie and it said Sire on it, and it just looked so cool. And I'm like, I want this hoodie. I need this hoodie, actually. Let me go buy this hoodie. So I go online and I look up this hoodie, and sadly, it's sold out. But happily, I find this album, okay? While Jaden does get clowned on a lot, I really wish he would get more credit as a music artist, especially for this album and this album series. Sire and Iris is a whole... I'll get into it in a future video. I do plan on talking about Jaden Smith, but I think he deserves more credit, and I wish people would give it to him. I love the story, passion, pain, and desire of Sire. So yeah, the flower boy, soft girl, indie vibe aesthetic of 2017 was a time. And the music that was made that year did a great job amplifying all of that. As music changes over the years and as more artists arise, I really hope we get another era of music like this again. An era that is truly run by authentic underdogs, incredibly talented and passionate-filled artists. The ones that love music the most. I don't know what was in that water that year, but I hope it comes back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. What a gay bitch gotta do to get some fucking gay men in a group again and make some fucking rap music? Jesus Christ.